Well, there are so many different fad diets these days, but our next guest says we should be looking to our ancestors if we really want to lose weight and curb those cravings. Nora Gedgaudas is the author of Primal Body, Primal Mind. Good morning to you, Nora.
Well, good morning. It's very wonderful to be here.
Why should we be eating like our ancestors?
Well, all of us, for the last 2.5 million years have been 99.99% identical to our ancestors for the last 200 or 1,000 years or so. All of us are hunter-gatherers, basically, and this is what designed our physiological makeup. This is the type of diet that really established our nutritional requirements.
So what should our diet look like? I know you've got everything on the table here. Can you give us the breakdown?
Well, the breakdown is, we ate foods that were whole in their natural state. We definitely ate meat and fat. We weren't afraid of those things. And we ate, as the climate and the seasons allowed, we ate a wide variety of fibrous vegetables and greens. We ate a few nuts and seeds and a tiny little bit of fruit as it was seasonally available. But we ate a diet that was relatively higher in protein and fat and very, very restricted in things like sugar and starch.
In your book, you say that we should avoid at all costs anything that's labelled low fat. Why is that?
Well, because fat to us as Ice Age beings essentially means survival. And if we're not eating fat, our body is going to have its way. It's going to get much more efficient at synthesizing fat from other things in the diet, namely carbohydrates. And by restricting fat, which is so essential to our makeup. Our brains are made up of virtually 80% fat, and brains and nervous systems. It's part of all of our cell membranes. We use it to make hormones. We use it to absorb a number of nutrients in our diet. If we don't have fat, a lot of that stuff doesn't happen. And the brain and nervous system particularly are quite dependent on fat in order to be optimally healthy.
Well, everything in the book makes a whole heap of sense. You've got some great tips in there on how to curb sugar cravings, which I know a lot of us have problems with, and also the byproduct of all of this is reduced depression. So there's really good stuff in there. Primal Body, Primal Mind. Nora, thanks very much for coming in this
Thank you for
morning.
having me.